So I was originally going to make a commentary over this video by Boogie 2988, and even before then I was going to make a video giving my opinions on the Reddit changes as a result of the Orlando shooting and what happened in /r news. But this video by Boogie, after I watched it, left me visibly shaking with anger, because I feel like it's yet another fear-mongering, pandering video that he desperately tries to pass off as, oh, I am genuinely concerned for these people. I genuinely care about these people. Even though the news has become widespread and people already know about the Christina Grimmie death, or the shooting, and the Orlando shooting, there are still people out there that have decided that they're going to make videos about it, given their opinions on the subject. Now, if you're a gay person, if you're a member of the LGBT community, if you have an idea of where these people hang out, maybe you have a reason to be concerned, but it really makes me angry when we have a kind of SJW-esque move from some YouTubers where they feel offended they feel offended for someone who they believe should be offended. And this is one of those videos. And I watched completely through the video. And Boogie2988 justifies making this video by saying that he has to get it off his chest before he can he has to get it off his chest before he can even function on YouTube anymore. He has to make a video about the Orlando shooting and the Christina Grimmie shooting. But what really pisses me off is it still comes across as pandering and fear-mongering. He says that people should be afraid of these people. You should be afraid of these Muslims going around shooting people. How can you go out and live your daily life without worrying about a Muslim walking up and shooting you in the face? How can you all function like that? And let's not forget the fact, in a vintage Boogie move, he tells you throughout most of the video that you should be afraid, that you should be frightened, that he doesn't blame anyone for being frightened. And at the very end, completely does a 180 and tells you, don't let it bring you down. Don't be afraid of these people. Don't worry about it. Typical Boogie. And the way he segues this into a talk about both the Pulse Club shooting, I believe was the club, and the Christina Grimmie shooting, he segues by saying that they're simply madmen, and oh man, it still angers me after watching this video. But he has to stick both of these shootings into his video. The first one was a Muslim. By what I've heard, it was a Islam-related shooting. The guy was a member, either wanted to be a member or was a member of ISIS, and shot up all these people, and the wife knew about it and everything. And the Christina Grimmie shooting, to my knowledge, was completely unrelated, which is what pisses me off. It isn't a video about it's not a discussion about the fucking issues surrounding each shooting. You know, oh, this one was a Muslim. This one was a Muslim-related shooting. This other one was completely unrelated, but it was a madman or whatever. It pisses me off, because to me it comes across as pandering. And he tells the viewers that you should be afraid of these people, that when you go out you should be afraid of someone, like you're on the shitter or something at work, and you should be afraid that someone's going to put a gun over top of the stall and shoot your brains out. These are the kinds of videos that I detest. And of course Boogie is the one making it, Because I feel like Boogie cannot stay away from drama, cannot stay away from talking about things that will get him views, any sort of views whatsoever. And he hides this by saying, oh, I'm making the title and the thumbnail intentionally misleading, which will cause more of his own subscribers to watch the video. You may not get new people watching the video, but more of your own subscribers are going to watch the video wondering what you have to get off your chest before you can possibly make another video. It is fucking pathetic. And I'm just giving my honest opinion. I'm not admitting that all I'm saying is fact. I'm not saying that Boogie is completely misleading. I'm not stating that as a fact. I'm stating it as an opinion. So let me get that off my chest. Like I said, it left me visibly shaking. He is telling people to be afraid. Be afraid, guys. Be afraid that you're going to walk out onto your front lawn and be shot in your face. This is a problem that everyone has a chance to deal with. Or let me rephrase that. There is a chance, like a minuscule chance, that you'll walk out on your front lawn and get shot. But by no means does that mean stop living. And I refuse to believe that Boogie does not know this. I refuse to believe that Boogie is genuinely under the impression that you could walk out on your front lawn, or that there is a significant chance that you can walk out on your front lawn and get shot in the face by a madman. Not to mention when he decides to lump trolls and people that make mean comments with these people that have actually shot and gunned down. That is totally disrespectful to the people, saying that you are personally affected by people like these gunmen when you get troll comments, when you get people saying that they're going to kill you. Everyone, there's a lot of people on YouTube that get comments like that, but you're going to lump yourself in with these people. It is just like these people that gunned down 50 plus people. And just like the person that killed Christina, they're the same as these people that leave you comments on YouTube. That was a fucking pathetic statement. Yes, these people exist. They've always existed. Is it becoming worse? Yeah, we have potentially caused a funnel of radical Muslims into the United States. So will we see more situations like this? Yeah, probably. But the whole second half of his video where he decides to bring up the Christina Grimmie shooting for some odd fucking reason, even though it has absolutely nothing to do with the first part, it boggles my mind. This video was completely unnecessary. Everyone knows about this already. Or let me rephrase that. Most people know about this already. And he has to make this video. I don't buy it. I'm sorry. I don't buy it, Boogie. I don't buy that you had to make this video of fear-mongering and telling people that they should be worried. And I feel for these people that were shot. And the thing is that he says that it personally affects him. He said that he's personally been affected by this. Even though he somehow like segues and he somehow connects the two shootings together, and I went and researched it. I went to see if a radical Muslim was a person that shot Christina, and it wasn't. It was just a dude. But he somehow connects the two so he can include both in the fucking video. If the Orlando shooting part wasn't in this video, and he was genuinely saying, well, I'm afraid I'm going to get shot if I go to VidCon or something like that, then maybe there would be a more salient point to the video, but there isn't, because he decided to include both of them. And in my opinion, for views, for people to like, oh, Boogie, I understand, and he's disabled comments too, so people pointing this out can't respond. But it's getting to the point where I cannot watch a Boogie 298 video anymore without feeling incredibly angry, because if he's not talking about how he's going to lose weight and not losing weight, or if he's deciding to plug a exercise program, and then the next day he's making a video chugging Mountain Dew and Doritos and eating Doritos. Or he's one day, having a nice friendly Twitter conversation with a well-hated YouTube celebrity, and then the next minute he's in a video starring with these people that don't like him anymore. Boogie 298 is incredibly flaky. And I was going to make a whole video on this, but no. Boogie 298 it's like I said, it's getting to the point where I cannot watch a single one of his videos without getting incredibly pissed, because I feel like something is not being said and there is an underlying reason why certain videos are being made. So that's my opinion. Maybe I can elaborate it later on if people don't understand, but just this is the video that there hasn't been a video that I've seen in a long while that has left me shaking with anger after I've watched it. I'm glad Boogie 298 was able to provide that. So That's Doable. I will see you guys later. Bye.